Fala pessoal, vocês são todos bem-vindos a mais uma transmissão do TioBarrigudo. A gente não vai jogar Seven Days to Die, certo? Eu vou modificar aqui a situação aqui do coisa. Eu nem lembro como é que faz isso, deixa eu ver. Chat, painéis. Oh, não tá aparecendo aqui. Já sei o que deu um bug na transmissãozinha. Então, quem puder utilizar aí a minha, eu não sei como é que faz para usar. Então, deixa eu ver aqui o que eu vou fazer. A gente vai jogar um jogo em contrapartida a toda a polêmica que está tendo sobre o Hogwarts Legacy, certo? Um jogo que foi lançado em 2020, é relativamente novo, e ele tem uma proposta de ser uma coisa mais leve, assim, é um RPG de exploração e de relacionamento que explora a relação entre um casal que pode você escolher antes se é do sexo masculino, se é do sexo feminino, se é um casal hétero, se é um casal de orientação diferente, certo? E aí essa configuração você faz no início do jogo e você segue a história do jogo igualmente, da mesma maneira, como se fosse original, certo? Como se fosse o padrão do jogo mesmo. Então eu não lembro como é que muda a configuração do jogo. O nome do jogo é Riven, certo? Eu não sei se é esse aqui, mas eu vou colocar ele. Se tiver direitos autorais aí no jogo, aí eu sinto muito, tá? Mas a proposta dele é realmente ser um jogo assim mais voltado para música, para exploração, para relacionamento. eu comprei esse jogo e eu vou jogar uma configuração hétero, mas aqui tem as escolhas. Você pode escolher da maneira que quiser e achar melhor, tá? Eu vou escolher o casal hétero, que é minha orientação. Mas você pode escolher qualquer orientação aqui e jogar seu jogo tranquilamente, que ele vai seguir a história do mesmo maneira, certo? Como é que eu mudo? Certo. Reduzir do padrão. Se o som estiver muito alto, vocês me avisem no chat, eu estou acompanhando, tá? A proposta do jogo é uma proposta de exploração e voltada exclusivamente para o relacionamento do casal, certo? Eles fogem do planeta natal para viverem juntos, então vamos acompanhar a história.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face.
A transmissão tá saindo direitinho aí, gente. Eu não tô sabendo se tá transmitindo legal. Tá aparecendo bem direitinho. Ok, vamos lá pro jogo novamente. Tem umas coisas abertas aqui, deixa eu fechar tudo para melhorar e para o desempenho não cair. Certo? Só um segundo que a gente já continua. Opa!
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Então eles são aquele casal típico grudadinho que sempre anda junto, tá? Pressione C para trocar de personagem, ok. Beleza? Vamos lá. Para andar, WASD. Ok. L Shift para planar, certo. Segure S para dar meia volta. Interessante.
Over there, a flow thread.
Corrente de fluxo, ok. Vamos lá, vamos seguir essa corrente de fluxo.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
O ponto alto do jogo é
There are plenty of
realmente
flow threads around here.
a música, tá? É a interação do casal.
Whoops. Try again.
Não rolou.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Eu acho que deu errado de novo, hein?
Yes! Just like that. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
Não vai ter.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Tá, e aí?
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Droga. Certo, e aí? Tá. Certo. Ok, e aí? Faz o que agora? Ok. Tá, pronto. Então voltar pra nave. Vamos ver. Pronto, tá bom. Vamos lá. Acho que tá cheio o fluxo. Então a gente não precisa mais.
good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Foi. Tá.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Tá, o que é que tem mais pra fazer aqui nessa casa?
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Então o jogo é completamente focado no relacionamento deles dois e em como eles enfrentam os problemas.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple juice.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Tá, vamos encontrar a saída aqui.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. I think I found something. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Concordo com ela. Em algum lugar vai dar.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Oh, sorry, birds. We didn't see you. Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Tá bom, bicho. Vamos pra cá.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't unique occurrence.
Good.
Música muito boa.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way, look. It Looks like the rust has formed.
Great. We can bring them back to the nest to study it.
Rust.
Saw that.
Another throw grain.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Legal.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. It could always be useful. My batteries are empty.
Mine too. We need to find a flow thread. This is where we came from.
All right, I know. Finally! Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Interessante. Musiquinha. Os drift é legal.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah, weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair. Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Ah, que legal.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. First, let's get to the nest. We'll explore later.
Legalzinho. Ah, divertido. Parece ser um jogo bem simples assim. Recuperar as ilhões e tal.
What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Certo. A gente pode ver aqui as coisas.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but...
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
No, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah. We're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry. Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. I think we're not gonna have enough ingredients.
Oh, but I'm hungry.
There might be some leftovers in the fridge. Otherwise, we'll have to go out for groceries. So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No. You cannot get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of this crevasse. I don't want to get used to it. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
E estamos quase chegando a 1 hora de jogo. Vamos fazer mais umas 2 missãozinhas, ver como é que é o desenrolar do jogo e a gente vai encerrar essa transmissão. Opa, coisas interessantes parecem estar querendo acontecer aí. Deu errado, hein?
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging glute! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-the-globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractoglobe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then. All right, that's it. I'll keep them at bay.
Ah! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. No way.
Ah!
Great job.
You're welcome.
One left. All right, that's it. Target locked. It's settled down. Now's the time.
Right before the picking.
Harvest time. Yes.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Acabou?
Have a good one.
does she want?
Keep them coming.
Nice one.
Got this? Eat that. You?
Yep, saw that.
That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, that looks bad. Boom. Take that. You know what rules are. Shield up.
This one.
Get back. That didn't seem to bother him much.
Chill. Started it.
Are you okay? You didn't like that too much.
Well done. He's right for the picking.
Harvest time. Almost done. Bye-bye.
Done and done. Boba nuts? Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great. This is a pretty one. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. It isn't ripe yet.
Another one. Spotted.
Whew! We lost him. I got your back.
Sweet.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend. Nice one.
You.
Your turn.
Yep. Oh, blute.
Meet my boyfriend.
Nice shot.
Dodge this one. Ha! In your face.
You?
Yep. Saw that. Bam!
Wow. Chill. Right for the picking.
Harvest time. Take that. This one's ready.
I got this.
We're on fire. Now shoot. Who's next?
Acho que completou.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse. Okay.
It worked.
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
I got a big one.
Todos os dois detonados. E tá ficando escuro aqui. Vamos acender a luz. E que delícia, hein?
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
I think we're not gonna have enough ingredients.
Oh, but
Otherwise, we'll have...
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. All right, back to it. 14, 15, 13, 14.
Ah, que engraçadinho.
All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in a soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Flowcember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure, but if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I looked like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
E... E aí? Legal. Dá pra fazer alguma coisa aqui? Não dá pra fazer nada. Mais alguma coisa pra fazer? Acho que não, hein? Não tá liberando o banho, era pra estar banho agora, mas vamos lá.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Ok.
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
E vamos lá, meter o pé.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one! Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
I thought it smelled good around here.
E vamos encerrar. Depois que coletar os itens que tem aqui.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on...
A bug?
Better. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with clever seed.
Natural selection doing...
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously.
Easy enough, don't you?
Not so If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive... We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What? Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff.
That's not the same...
So?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. another C. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out, it won't last.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look. Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's 2 of us.
Oh, okay.
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us. We're too quick for them.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Another thing from home. How many do you think Axanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we did.
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then.
E oficialmente chegamos ao Barrigudo de jogo.
Yeah,
A gente vai
that's
ficar
possible.
por aqui, gente.
Still,
Grande
weird.
abraço para quem acompanhou.
Agreed.
O jogo tá disponível na Steam, inclusive tem promoção.
I
Tá
guess we'll
por
figure it out
R$19,90.
eventually.
Quem tiver interesse, jogar o jogo é um jogo divertido, com uma história de relacionamento, algumas coisas que a gente faz e que outras coisas a gente não faz. Tem opções diferentes do diálogo que vão mudando o que vai acontecendo. E é uma interação interessante para você ver como é que funciona um casal que realmente quer ficar junto a todo custo. Um grande abraço do tio Barrigudo e a gente se vê na próxima, gente.